Leviticus 18,
Oh
verse
no,
2.
this one
Two
classic.
verse shall not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination unless thou is accompanied by a beef and cheddar combo with curly fries. That shit busting on God. That's me, by the way.
See you, chump.
Proverbs 18, verse
Sign up.
22.
Get it set up. You can use
He
your own
who
GTS.
finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord.
Oh, true.
However, he who finds a 5 off the chicken bacon Swiss combo can rule the whole fucking world. Eat Arby's, bitches. Forget God. Hey, Scott. Just checking in on ya.
I'm good.
Did you end up calling your cousins about doing
No.
a family reunion in the beautiful state of Rhode Island? Bring your juicy little thicker pink buns over so Arby's can slide some tender throbbing meat into your cheeks. Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Exodus 1 verse 12. Whoever strikes a man so that he dies shall be put to death, but whoever puts down 10 orders of this thick-ass jalapeno poppers wins an all-expenses-paid vacation to Cape May, New Jersey. Embrace the murder of fried food. Eat Arby's, you fuck. Guys, I know we are all joking around here,
Yeah.
but real talk. A guy just came into our drive-thru and won't leave the parking lot. He keeps talking in gibberish and making beeping sounds and won't stop calling us his muchachos. I'm scared for my life.
10 of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh, so a lot of people aren't going to get that one, but the Joey's World Tour fans get that one.
Arby's. We have the meats, not the good meats, mind you. Our sandwiches are a fresh mix of styrofoam and Serbian girls who weren't very good at holding their breath. All mixed with enough cummies that you don't even care, like the little whore you are. Come get these meats, baby.
Jesus Christ. Holy.
Can you remember the last time you saw Quiznos around? You can't. Because I burned them all to the ground, erased their foundations, and salted the earth they stood on. Then I used that salt in our brand new Arby's beef. And cheddar meal deal, only 10 at your local Arby's.
Dude, the Old Testament Bible verses in as an Arby's ad at the end, unironically, I think that campaign would kill. I think people would love that campaign. So Brim, you've truly started something special. Like, it makes me, I don't even really like Arby's, but I'm about to get a beef and cheddar later.
I'm the reason the whole world love it. Now I gotta crush it.
The way you said love.
Filet O fish is shit, and you should be disgusted. How dare you sell a
Bars?
square fish asking us to trust it? A half slice of cheese, Mickey D's on a budget, Arby's crispy
Bars.
fish is simply it. I bet the
That's
house on it like it's Vegas. Look, I could sell water to a whale. How could you ever think I'd fail? Yeah.
Bars.
The crispy fish sandwich blazing trails. Them other clowns just too frail, yeah. If you know me and you know me well, our fish is gonna tip that scale.
Oof. Oof. I'm getting chills. Let him cook.
John chapter 11.
Oh no.
Verse 43.
Oh no.
Jesus called in a loud voice, Lazarus, come out. And wouldn't you know it, Lazarus came busting out with a large jamocha shake and a piping hot 10-piece mozzarella sticks. Eat Arby's, you sinners. Our apps raise the dead.
Dude, it goes so hard. I'm telling you, I think you even get, I'm not gonna lie, I think you even get I think even the conservative Christian market is gonna love it.
We lines around the corner. We might need a guest list. Exit stage left. The sandwiches taste fresh. A little cube of fish from a clown is basic. Say less, this argument is baseless. Drowned in tartar, filet fish is tasteless. See, Arby's only deals in the greatness.
No. What the?
John chapter 3, verse 1-6. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have a Bacon Ranch Wagyu Steakhouse burger meal for only $10990 in Delaware at select locations for a limited time only.
So I was jerking off to my favorite Buffy the Vampire Slayer scene where Angel turns evil. I really like that scene because I like to imagine what it's like to nut so hard you lose your moral compass. Anyway, afterwards I went to my local Arby's and got a French dip for 11.99.
You think you thought I was going to do a big bunch of letters to break the ties?
I did.
Well, I'm not going to do that. That shit isn't the meta anymore. You see that new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts or whatever?
I didn't see it.
Did you know that in that movie I get a long hot stream of cum shots straight through my RAM slots by Anthony Ramos? Glad that made it into the final cut. It was the first time he did it in his career.
Jesus.
They wouldn't let him add the Thomas Jefferson cum scene into Hamilton.
What the fuck?
They call me when it's time to do damage. When the quality ain't up to my standards.
Oh my fucking lord.
That McRib falls below average, replaced by the country-style Arby's rib sandwich.
Dude, Dan, you
Lord,
got it,
I'm
dude.
gonna
I
bust.
Oh, he knows he's cooking and he's going full evil now.
Brighton, a place for great sea views, great seafood, and great memories. But here at La Casa Vada, things aren't so great.
What happened?
They are £500,000 in debt.
Oh, no.
And they don't even serve the 5-piece Hush Puppy, breaded fish strips available at participating Arby's for $11.99. Arby's, eat fresh, you absolute donkeys.
Hebrews chapter 1:3. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, never will I leave you.
True.
Never will I forsake you. Never will I hold you from our salivating corned beef Reuben meal for just $10.99.
Guess who's back, big boy?
Who's back?
Now that Tangia is
Oh,
half-priced,
no.
it is time once again to take advantage.
Oh, God.
I have stolen Mommy's credit card once again, and will keep going until her credit score is near zero. Speaking of taking advantage, Arby's new 2 for $7 deal is currently bussin'.
Augie's back. Oh, no.
Captain's log, stardate 0571D. We find ourselves adrift in the Andoras Nebula. Geordie is hard at work fixing the aft nacelle after a deuterium breach blew out the warp conduit. Just like how I blew out the Enterprise toilet after eating the 3-piece chicken combo at KFC Seek. Really should have gone to Arby's and had the beef and cheddar double.
Real talk.
What's up?
While I love Arby's and their great selection of burgers and roast beef sandwiches that look like the pussy lips of the discount whore behind the alley, I find it difficult to consume Arby's brand of horseradish. While I don't oppose the texture and viscosity, the overall creaminess of their horsey sauce doesn't provide the actual stimulation that a real horse's ripe, juicy balls provide.
Oh, my God.
If anything, a horse can ejaculate a chunkier substance,
No,
and that's exactly
Augie.
what Arby's needs.
Stop.
Are you finding yourself getting physically abused by a video game boss?
Yes.
Who's also coincidentally giving you meat curtain upskirts? You know what that means? Get to your local Arby's for a sloppy meat surprise. Fuck Melania, Blade of McKellar.
Dear Scott,
Hi.
if a girl can use a dance pad to beat Elden Ring, who's to say you can't beat Melania with Tab's pinky in your ass? I'm willing to be prostate stimulation could help a lot in this fight, both morally and physically. A little butt beam play never hurt, and actually it can help you bust massive ropes of cum after a primo orgasm. Just some food for thought. Speaking of food, have you tried the spicy buffalo chicken sandwich from Arby's? That shit turns my ass to liquid, but it's so fucking good.
Oh.
Fuck!